Good morning, Mountainside Church, and happy Monday once again. It's so good to be back here with you the second week for our six-part series on lessons from the life of Stephen. So this is the fourth lesson, which is that the Holy Spirit reveals the true nature and the true heart of God. So last week we looked at how the Holy Spirit empowered Stephen to serve in humility, how the Holy Spirit was evident in Stephen's life, and how the Holy Spirit gave Stephen a supernatural understanding and remembrance of the scriptures. Now in Acts 7 verse 1 to 50, as I said last week, we see that the Holy Spirit really revealed what God was doing and gave Stephen the perfect defense to the charges that were brought against him. But one thing that stands out to me in this is that the Holy Spirit doesn't only reveal the scriptures to Stephen or remind Stephen about the scriptures, but he really reveals the heart of God behind the scriptures, the heart of God for us. There were two charges that were brought against Stephen. One, that he speaks against the law and Moses, and the second thing is that he speaks against the Holy Temple. Stephen used the past scriptures, or the past Old Testament and the history and the law and the prophets and everything that was written in the Old Testament to reveal to these men that God doesn't live in the temple, that he is not made to live in a place made by hands, that he is not living in a particular place. We can only worship him in one place, but that he is looking for worshipers who will worship him in spirit and in truth. We also see that Stephen shows these people that God gave us prophets, but he's not looking for people who are obeying the law. He's not looking for sacrifices. He is looking for genuine and true obedience unto God. To know what God is saying, to do what God is saying, to know who it is that we are serving and worshiping. God is looking for a genuine and true and real relationship with us, a deep one where we are present, we are wide awake to what God is doing. He's not looking for mindless people who are just following a bunch of rules or going to one place to worship him. And I just love this. The Holy Spirit continuously over time reveals the heart and the nature of God to us, and we can trust the Holy Spirit to do that. We can, as we are journeying with God and looking to get to know God better, we can turn to the Holy Spirit and ask him to reveal the nature and the heart of God for us. Well, I really hope that this blesses you, and I cannot wait to see you again for Wednesday for our fifth lesson on the life of Stephen. I pray that you have a great week ahead. God bless you.